the things that the church understands is the language of money.
Big news from the Diocese of Sacramento this weekend. Bishop Jaime Soto announcing plans for the diocese to file for bankruptcy because of hundreds of sexual abuse allegations against clergy and staff. Thanks for being with us tonight. For Fox 40 News at 10, I'm Eric Rucker. Fox 40's Joanna Shaddix has reaction to that announcement tonight.
Well, Bishop Soto said he believes this really was his only option to be able to settle the hundreds of cases of alleged sexual abuse by clergy and other church members. We did have an opportunity to talk to a member of SNAP for their reaction. That is the Survivors Network of those abused by priests. Bishop Jaime Soto says the Diocese of Sacramento will file for bankruptcy by March of next year in response to the hundreds of lawsuits filed against the church alleging sexual abuse by clergy or other church staff.
You can never put a dollar and cent sign on the toll that it has taken emotionally and spiritually and relationally, but it does make you feel that there is some sense of justice, because one of the things that the church understands is the language of money.
Dorothy Small with Survivors Network of those abused by priests, or SNAP, says the bankruptcy will decrease the monetary compensation, but the voices of victims can still be heard. Small says during bankruptcy litigation, discovery files are sealed.
Hiding information in the secret files benefits the church and not society. Also, the assets are hidden in the declaration of bankruptcy, which could be used for compensation, which does not benefit the survivors. It benefits the church.
But upon the conclusion of a bankruptcy litigation in the Santa Fe Archdiocese, the church agreed to donate their files to the University of New Mexico, making them accessible to researchers and the public. SNAP has asked the Sacramento Diocese to do the same. In a prepared statement, Bishop Jaime Soto says there are many victim survivors awaiting compensation for the reprehensible sins committed against them. The diocese faces more than 250 lawsuits alleging sexual abuse by clergy or other church staff. He says filing for bankruptcy is the only way available to resolve the claims as fairly as possible.
For those of us that stand up, to not feel a sense of shame, but to know that we are not against the church by any means. This is not an adversarial thing against priest or church. What it is it's actually bringing light into something that has been concealed for far too long.
Again, the diocese plans to file for bankruptcy by March of next year. Reporting in Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Rowena Shaddix, Fox 40 News.